Let's dive right into the fascinating world of transforming sentences from active voice to passive voice, specifically focusing on the past continuous tense. This is a crucial skill in English that can enhance your writing and speaking. First, let's clarify what the past continuous tense is. It describes actions that were ongoing in the past, often indicated by the structure, with slash or plus verb ing. For example, the chef was cooking dinner. Here, the chef is the subject performing the action. Now, to change this sentence into passive voice, we need to shift the focus from the subject to the object. In our example, dinner becomes the focus. The structure for passive voice in the past continuous tense is with slash or plus being plus past participle. So, our active sentence transforms into dinner was being cooked by the chef. Notice how the action is still ongoing, but now the dinner is the star of the show. Let's break this down further with affirmative, negative, and interrogative structures. Starting with the affirmative, the students were studying for the exam. In passive voice, it becomes the exam was being studied for by the students. The key here is to remember that the object of the active sentence becomes the subject of the passive sentence. Now let's look at the negative form. In active voice, we might say, the team was not winning the match. To convert this to passive, we say, the match was not being won by the team. The structure remains the same. We just add not after was to indicate the negative. Finally, let's tackle the interrogative form. If we start with, were they watching the movie? The passive voice would be, was the movie being watched by them? Notice how we switch the subject and object around while maintaining the past continuous structure. When forming these sentences, it's essential to remember the helping verbs. In the past continuous tense, we use was or were depending on the subject. For singular subjects, we use was, and for plural subjects, we use were. The verb that follows should be in the past participle form, which is crucial for creating the passive structure. To summarize, transforming sentences from active to passive voice in the past continuous tense involves changing the focus from the doer to the receiver of the action. We use with slash or plus being plus past participle for affirmative sentences, add not for negatives, and rearrange for questions. This not only helps in understanding sentence structures better, but also enhances clarity in communication. So, the next time you're writing or speaking, remember these rules. They'll help you switch between active and passive voice with ease, making your language skills even more versatile.